Hey guys, so today we are going to be taking on the second God of Destruction, Heles, Universe 2's God of Destruction here. We're going to be using the GT Heroes team. So interesting thing about Heles is that she actually switches typing every turn. So, generally, like I said in the previous video, one of the better strategies you can use to, approach this event is you figure out what typing the enemy is, and then you just build your team around having type advantage, right? That's like step one to being successful in this event, but that really can't be said for this stage specifically because of the changing typings every turn. I think the way that they compensate for that, though, is that this specific boss does hit a little bit less hard than the other bosses, so I'm really not going to be able to tell you much more about what this boss does until we actually get in and see for ourselves here, but this GT Hero team is very, very powerful. I don't really expect to have that many difficulties here. If we have difficulties with this team, we are in big trouble. I did also switch out the item that I'm bringing in the previous event, or the stage that I did against Ewan from Universe 1. I did end up using a Whis item. I think for this one, because this team has no inherent healing on it, I'm going to go ahead and use a Princess Snake, because I think that just will benefit us more in the long run here. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. Again, the rotations we want are the two Super Saiyan 4s and then Goku and Vegeta. Okay, so we actually have perfect rotations here. That's really, really good. Really good here. All right, Heles, what do you got for us here? So she starts out as AGL, which is interesting. I'm going to... Actually, I guess we'll just keep it the way things are here. Goku has more defense. Maybe I should just do this. Yeah, this is probably better, because if we get supered right away, we are not going to take massive damage. I mean, 191k is pretty good. Let's go ahead and give Goku 7 orbs here. So we'll do that. Vegeta, once he supers, will pretty much take, like, negative damage. So yeah, honestly, this is a scenario where we probably have too many rainbow orbs, so we can give him 7, which is good. And then Vegeta at the end, we can give you 6. Yeah, 6 is the maximum, so we'll go ahead and do this. We should be good to go. Hopefully we don't get super in the front. 9k. Okay, we're definitely good to go here. 6.5 from you. Again, if we have difficulty with this team, we are in big trouble. This is one of the best teams in the entire game. Okay, we're getting supered here. How much does this do? Wow, 300k. Okay. I mean, we're not going to die, but that's a lot of damage. I didn't expect to take that much right away there. But that's why we want Princess Snake, right? This is not an event where you can just go in and expect to be able to no-item this very easily, I think. But we'll go ahead and probably just use Princess Snake right away next turn. So what, does this become tech here? I assume she becomes tech because she did that green aura. Yeah, there she is as tech. So, well, great. I love having two AGL units in rotation while she's tech. Oh well. We're gonna pop a Princess Snake anyway, so we should be good to go no matter what. Let's go ahead and do this. In terms of our defense here, yeah, Vegeta's gonna be fine. He'll be at 300k once he supers. Goku will be over 200k, and then the Goten and Trunks will be over 200k, assuming they super twice. Let's do this. I don't really think we'll have that many difficulties here. I mean, we're going to be putting up... This team puts up so much damage. It's crazy. Watch this rotation. Just watch. All right, Goku, what do you got for us here? 7.9, huh? Almost an 8 million attack stat. Oh, 8.4. Okay. Here, eat this, Heles. Hold this real quick. Just look how much damage he just did. And this Vegeta's almost at 7 million. With 300k defense. This is why, like, okay, JP did not have access to this team when this event first came out, because obviously every single unit on this team released during the Golden Week celebration, right? Pretty much, including the EZAs. So the fact that we on Global are coming into this event with these characters available to us gives us so much more options to use. Because look how powerful this team is here. It's ridiculous. Goku's going to be over, what, 200k defense here? Yeah, 215k. We have type advantage here with him, too. So we're going to go ahead and do this. 8 orbs, right? Okay, so we're going to grab 8 orbs with you. Vegeta will also be able to grab a decent amount of orbs here. I am worried about the Goten and Gohan at the end. They're at 68k, but again, they get 150% when they super. Plus, they're also getting a great stack on their super attack effect, so they're going to be over 200k defense. But still, if they eat a type disadvantage super, I'm actually just going to be extra safe, and I'm going to use a Princess Snake here. I don't think we need to do this, but I just want to be like overly careful. And I don't really think we're going to have that many turns left in this fight. Honestly, we could kill her here. It is completely possible that if GT Goku gets 2 supers, if he gets an additional from his hidden potential system on here in this turn and like double supers, we could kill Heles in this turn. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully she supers in the front so that we can just not have to worry about anything. And there he is at 8.1, type advantage. So again, if he gets an additional super, I could very easily see this fight ending on this turn. No additional super, okay. I mean, that did a lot of damage, though. Alright, well, she hasn't supered yet. That's getting me a little nervous. There's a crit from Vegeta. Okay, well, I'm really glad we use this item, then. She's going to super this Goten and Gohan. Yeah. Additional super from them? Let's see. No, additional normal. Okay, I'm glad I used the item. Oh, she didn't super at all. Wow. Okay. Well, okay. We didn't have to use that item at all, but I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up this fight here. I mean, how much damage did we just do? Vegeta's going to go in the front here. Nothing to worry about. Type advantage. He should be able to wrap this fight up by himself. The GT Hero team is pretty good. Not really much else to say here. There's the super we are not countering, but this should not... Oh, actually, 150k is a decent amount. But, I mean, 5.5... Dude, the damage coming out of these units, and the fact that there's no LRs, too, it's like, just steamrolling this event like it's nothing. I mean, there's a lot of different teams you can take into this event and have them perform well. I think the main team I'm seeing most people bring is... the Battle of Wit / Majin Buu Saga team with the LR STR Vegeta lead. That's probably the most common team I've seen people use, just because it's the most accessible, right? The amount of units under that leader skill is like so large that it's going to allow you to just build a team in pretty much any way you want. And I think in this specific event, the ability to see super attacks with LR STR Vegeta's ability, like as long as you know where the super attack is in this event, because there's only one enemy and you're only going to be supering once per turn, at least this God of Destruction only supered once per turn, like as long as you have that knowledge available to you, there's no way you could lose, I don't think, if you have a unit that's able to eat these supers. Oh, also one more thing, by the way, that I didn't mention in the previous video is that Tech Caulifla, she actually dodges 100% chance every single attack by every single God of Destruction in every single stage of this event. So if you really want to cheese this event, you can throw Tech Caulifla on your team. I personally am not a huge fan of that strategy just because Caulifla takes no damage, but in return, she also does no damage. So it's just going to take longer, it's going to drag it on for a longer period of time. But if you have the ability to see where super attack is, and you have her on your team, it's like an auto cheese button because you can just put her in harm's way of where a super attack you know is going to be, and you can instantly nullify the super attack every single turn, pretty much. So that is a strategy you can use to beat this pretty easily, I think, if you have access to those characters. But that is going to wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.